Hi, Jen St. Dennis back with us for a final time this morning. And Jen, talking about jobs in demand if folks are looking at maybe a career change.
Yeah, that's right. So this data was compiled by CareerBuilder.com and Economic Data Modeling International. And so what they did was they compiled this data that shows how fast job growth is expected to be in the next 5 years in several Canadian cities, and also which fields are expected to be most in demand. So let's take a look at the top 5 jobs for Metro Vancouver in the next 5 years. So software developers top the list, expected to see 16% growth in that field over the next 5 years. Universities are expected to do more hiring in the near future. That growth is expected to be 15%. Then the next categories we see are welders and machine operators, shippers and receivers, and IT analysts. So a really interesting mix of jobs that are expected to be really in demand in the next 5 years. Now, when it comes to how Vancouver compares to other Canadian cities, we're kind of in the middle of the pack in terms of job growth. 5% job growth is what is expected over the next 5 years. The really hot cities are going to be the Western Canadian cities like Edmonton, 8% job growth expected there. Calgary, 7% job growth. Regina and Saskatoon both at 6%.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So those are some careers that a lot of people will be looking at.
That's right. Yeah, and quite a range there. So it was sort of something for everyone to pick from.
And the good thing is we're talking over the next 5 years, so that's positive for the province for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, we'll monitor that. Thanks, Jen.
Okay, thank you.
If you want some more information, you can go to BIV.com. That's where Jen is at, Business in Vancouver.